Hello, everybody, and welcome to another chapter in the long legacy of the Big Ten Conference. It's a championship game in the new expanded Big Ten, and there are high stakes here. Not just a conference championship, but potentially positioning themselves for one at the national championship with an automatic bid. We're going to be treated to not just a top 10 matchup, but a battle for a conference championship and an automatic bid to the college football playoff with the first round bye that goes with it. So a lot at stake here. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Guys up front lined up. It's first down. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Oh, it's a reverse. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. And the Wolverines come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Testing the right side here. Running with purpose. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's that defense shifting again. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board here.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the PAT makes it 7-0. kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Dropping back. It's Ayamaleva. Wow, taking his shot on the very first play. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Good. Nice job here by the... Getting an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
They go from their own 20 all the way into the red zone. Can they capitalize here now? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. It's an option look. He'll pitch it. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. That's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And the point after is good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Pressure is coming. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it and they get the sack.
The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. Back to pass. It's Orji. The pocket breaking down. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket. The Wolverines looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play, but give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Returner decides to fair catch this. Powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. They'll change the pre-snap look now. The pre-snap motion from the offense. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defense coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback's got it on the option. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking to make a play deep downfield. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. There's the handoff. He shreds the tackle.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed. They also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And now the running back's got it again. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Bringing it out, it's Marshall. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Dropping back. It's Retzlaff. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And that pass falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Defense not pressing this time. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. Quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath the beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
Now they get set to kick it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Takes the handoff. It's James. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. The tackle is finally made, but a huge gain. He'll spot the ball near midfield at the +49.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Ducks looking to run some tempo here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The ball is caught. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down. The Ducks are looking to keep this drive going.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. And they'll fling this one deep down the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield. He misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking to chuck it again. With the catch, it's Stewart. Goes down after making the grab. That's not going to be enough for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's moving out of the pocket. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And he knocks it right through the uprights. And that puts them back on top.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He'll take a deep shot here. It's caught. They will rule that a catch, a huge gain through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
1st and 10 play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a strong stiff arm. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Retzlaff. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Can he get there on the ground? Fights through a tackle. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Orgy. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Touchdown, Michigan. Still no answer for this offense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point is good. The lead is now 21-17. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense comes back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The Ducks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. To the air. It's Ayamaleva. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
On the return, it's Morris. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. First down. Looking to throw the football. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Wolverines will kick this away to start the 2nd half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. First play of the 2nd half, they keep it on the ground. Makes a nice move there. Gain makes it 2nd and medium. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Got him, he's sacked.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back of the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The sure hands. It's Stewart. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down.
One of the great things about this offensive scheme is how they spread the defense out, put a lot of pressure on them because they create a lot of space in the middle. They've been able to get the ball to this slot receiver time and time again.
Oh, there's the stiff arm.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Can he make it to the marker? Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Ducks come to the line in a hurry up.
Well, the RPO gives you more options on your plate. It can confuse the defense a bit as well. Here, they trust the quarterback to be able to make the right decision and get them.
Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The sack sets up 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. Big gain. Catch made at the 30. Explosive play, and the offense will set up now inside the 30-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
The defense coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. They'll try the option play here. He'll toss it to the back. And the defense is there to smother him. They were all over the option play that time. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And it's good right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Michigan offense back out on the field. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. That's a solid gain, moves the ball to the 29. The Wolverines will crank up the tempo. They're going to run it here. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. No huddle now for the offense. It's a handoff to the wide receiver trying to make the yardage. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. They were able to stop that reverse in its track.
The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Same tailback, another carry. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. We'll try to run it with the option. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. He's going to hand this off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen. What the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
And the Ducks are on the move here. And there's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Stewart. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Ducks. They jump in front here in the 4th.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? To throw, it's Ayamaleva. And the catch made in the end zone for the 2-point conversion. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
No press here, the defense backing away. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
Here we go, a crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. And the Wolverines pick up first down yards to keep the drive going.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
The Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. To throw, it's Orgy. And looking for a big play here. He grabs it inside the 20. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Wolverines. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up the coverage because right now it is not working.
Does his job for the PAT, and this ballgame is tied here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. This one will be fair caught. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field.
Look, I realize on any play call that's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Back's got it again. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. They're going to run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning as we head into the dramatic finish of this game. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Lets it go. And it's complete downfield. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. We'll get to the line here in the no huddle. Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys move up.
That's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. And the single back takes the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
The gain makes it second and medium. offense will keep it on the ground here. Running with purpose. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Need to pick up something here in third down. A field goal try here will be from 58. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the offense will spend a timeout, just 14 seconds left on the clock.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on third and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. So here we go. This will be a 51-yard field goal attempt to win the game. It's good! What a way to win a conference championship. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, spot